Thanks, parents, for coming
I've got something now.
to watch your kids. Okay, teams are showing up on the screen. This is the first time we've used this team format. Okay, check in with your teammates. Are they in? Are they good? I will be reading the questions as they come up on the screen, and then they will have their quick team talk time, and then we'll need to select an answer. Get it? Yeah. Are you ready, Miss Nelson? Thumbs up from your team. Good. All right, let's do it. Good luck. Round one. In what book does the main character ask for American lunches for school? Team talk, and you may answer. Nice job. This is where speed comes into play. It's anyone's game. Here we go, number two. What book had a dragon named Smog? Team talk time. And the timer starts. Ooh. Next question. In this book, the main character is attacked by a shark. Team talk. The answer is Otter by Catherine Applegate. In what book is a grandmother's house called the Pink Palace? And answering, Love Ruby Lavender. Ooh. In what book does the main character's mother write romance novels? Flora and Ulysses. In which book did a character sign up for Superhero Training Academy? Team talk time. Diary of a Wimpy Kid. How come there are 51 answers on that one? Huh. In which book did someone look for 7 hours for a lost child? That is 2. I'm wondering why we're seeing 51 answers, not 50. We don't have 51 computers, right? Right, every table's got 5. 10 times 5, last I checked, equals 50. I don't know. Oh well, maybe you're 51. Do you think, Miss Nelson? And you keep getting them wrong? I don't know, because you're not answering, I guess. All right, quiz. What book features a loris and a banyan tree? Oh no, by Cadence Fleming. Well, you got it right. Miss Nelson, I don't know. What book takes place in Copenhagen? Team talk time, and the timer starts. That was 50. Weird. Right? In what book is the last illustration a mother serving soup to her children? That is not a good idea. A little shepherdess on a lamp is considered the guardian of lost sheep and light in this delightful fantasy. Laura and Ulysses. In which book does the main character live in Hallelujah, Mississippi? Ooh, nice job, Lover Be Lavender.
Still the same.
In what book are the 3 main characters named Joe, Fred, and Sam? Time out trio.
Oh.
Ooh, there's been a movement. In which book do new shoes cause a character to act like a ninja on his way to school? Ooh, Dire the Wimpy Kid. Hard luck. Some new teams have appeared on the screen. In what book is the main character's favorite exclamation? Yahoo! And next question. In what book does a character confess to loving soup? Nice job quietly team talking so that your neighbors don't steal your answers. Ooh, that is not a good idea. I got some of you. In what book did the main character learn that her friend was supposed to be relocated? Number the stars. In what book is a large hungry beast licking his teeth ready to eat.
Oh. Uh-oh.
In what book is the main character 3 years old? Which of the following titles is a graphic novel? Measuring Up. Or Ulysses does have some pictures in it. In what book did a girl wear the Star of David necklace? Number the Stars by Lois Lowry. In what book is the main character hooked on books from the Slumber Party Pals series? Did I ever want to be kid? Kyrie is the main character's best friend in which book? Otter by Katherine Applegate.
Oh.
Oh, some movement on the screen. Are we going top 5, Miss Nelson? 5? The top 5 teams will move on to the next round at the end of this round. So seeing your name on the screen is important. Here we go. What book has a deep, deep hole for its setting? Oh no, by Candace Fleming. Ten more to go. In which book does a small character show superhero qualities when attacking a feline?
I was wondering who's getting that's Eli.
What book has 3 chickens named Ivan, Ivy, Beanie, and Bess? The suspense. In what book does a boy try to trick the giant with riddles? Nice job. Time warp trio. In what book is a character asked, would you care to visit my nearby kitchen? That is not a good idea. Pig Pony Pickles have been in the lead for most of the game. We have 2 pickle teams. In what book does a character love to play Monopoly? Loser by Jerry Spinelli. What book does the main character speak to her grandma in a different language? Measuring up. What book talks about the importance of grooming fur to stay warm? Nice job, Otter. In what book are 3 girls stopped by German soldiers for running in the street? Number the stars. Notice how many times almost everyone gets the question right. In which book does an elephant's trunk save the day? Oh no, by Candace Fleming. In which book does someone have a lucky piece of petrified bubble gum? Loser by Jerry Spinelli. In what book is the main character's dad strict about grades and studying? Measuring up. End of round 1. We also need to see 4th place and 5th place. Almost every question was answered correctly. Hang on a second. Great, those are our top 5 teams that are currently on the screen, including our runners-up, 4th place and 5th place. We are going to move those 5 teams to the middle of the gym. If the other teams could please close their computers, you are welcome to stay at a table or go sit back with your class. Please give those 5 teams a round of applause. Nice job.
Donovan, stop celebrating. I feel like it might be on the a shelf outside Riley's room on the top up there. Above there, possibly.
All right, don't log in yet, competitors. She needs to get the team set first. This is a 5th grade team. What's the name of your team?
Pink fluffy unicorn dancing on wings. Donovan. Maddie. Rosalie.
Grace. 5th graders. Clap for the 5th graders. What's your team name?
Chimpanzini Bananini. Haven. Roger. Haven. Rosie. Lily.
These are also 5th graders. Nice job, 5th graders. And our 3rd team that's still in the competition is
The Pink Pony Pickles. Moses. Ellis. Ivy. Pearl. Skylar.
more 5th graders. Nice job, 5th graders. What grade are you guys in? Ooh, a 3rd grade team up here. What's your team name?
We just make leaders.
Readers make leaders. I think I agree with that statement. Nice job, 3rd graders. Who are you?
Emmy. Tessa. JC. Vincent. Willow.
Nice job. Congratulations, 3rd graders. Are these 4th graders over here? Yes. What's your team name?
Dill Pickles.
The Dill Pickles. Do you like pickles? All of you? I do not like pickles. I think they're disgusting. What is your name? Who are our competitors? Lincoln.
Blakely. Lucas. Aiden.
Good luck to all of our competitors that are still left. A big thank you to Ms. Nelson for playing around with hoops and figuring out how to make this work. Is this good? Yeah? Are you ready? The teams are set up. You need them to join now? Or are they in? They're in. Here we go. Round 2. Every answer counts. 30 questions. What book's main character has a mother named Ondine? Look at the spelling of it. Otter by Catherine Applegate. Here we go. Whoa. I assume that is a perfect score, Pink Pony Pickles. In what book do the main characters hit a baseball into the Great Magician's room? Nice. Timework trio. And another perfect score. True or false, the main character in Love Ruby Lavender says that good garden of peas when she's excited. True or false? True. Wow. You got fast fingers over there. In what book is the Maleficent must be stopped a popular phrase used by a character? Flora and Ulysses. what book is the character asked, would you care to go for a stroll? That is not a good idea. True or false, the main character in Loser has a dime-sized birthmark under his earlobe. True. In what book does the school playground have a find a friend station? Diary of a Wimpy Kid. In what book does the main character study Julia Child to help with a cookie mission? Measuring Up. That was a new book added to our collection this year. In what book does a character tell about Trofast, her faithful dog, who followed her to school when she was a child? Number the Stars. True or false? In Oh No, an animal's achoo causes her to fall into a hole. True or false? That is true. In what book does the main character have a relative she calls a scold? Ooh, remember the Stars. In what book does the character claim to be suffering from a temporary blindness induced by trauma? Great book. It is a good movie as well. Ooh, movement and teeth. True or false? The main character in Otter communicates with whistles, whines, snarls, and hisses. True or false? True. In what book does the main character move from Taiwan to Seattle, Washington? Measuring Up. In what book does the main character have a godmother named Eula Dapplevine? True or false? In Hard Luck, two friends blow bubbles into their strawberry milk. True or false? False. It was chocolate milk, Donovan says. What book ends with little chicks parading in a line saying, well, we did try to warn him? That is not a good idea, by Mo Williams. In which book does the character use a kudzu vine unsuccessfully? True or false? In the book Loser, there is a pet lizard named Anyone. True or false? False. What was the lizard's name? Nobody. Oh, that's pretty close. No one. What book does a character join the yearbook club and take pictures for the candidates page, getting $5 for each photo used? Diary of a Wimpy Kid. In what book does a character say, holy bagamba, when something surprising happens? Flora and Ulysses. All right, next question. In what book does a great knight urge three boys to come to Camelot, where it is being besieged by a dragon and a giant? In what book does the main character make a friend named Miranda who cooks Italian? Measuring Up. Question 24. In this book, a soldier was called Giraffe because of his long neck that extended from his stiff collar. Number of the stars. In what book is a lost child found in a car in somebody's garage pretending to drive it? Loser. In what book is the main character tormented by Melba Jane Latham? What main character had a new name, Jazz, by the end of the story? Honored by Catherine Applegate. In what book did Merlin not like the three main characters? the time work trio. How many teams are moving on after this round? 2 teams will be moving on after this round. We are down to our final few questions. 2 more questions. In which book are secrets kept by piling on smelly fish? The officers don't like to get their boots dirty. Number the stars. Final question. In what book are different descriptive phrases repeated 3 times each time they are presented? Oh no, by Candace Fleming. Oh my gosh, this could change things. They don't show us. Our runner-up in this round, 12 pink unicorns. Chimpanzee, second place, moving on. And the nice job, competitors. If your team did not advance, please close your computers. Top two are moving on. Round 3 is our shortest round. I think there's only 10. All the students that were up here put in a lot of time inside of school and outside of school reading all of these books on top of any other work they had to do during their school day. So kudos to everyone that participated and was willing to put in that extra time. Ms. Nelson also put in lots of time. Mrs. Murphy put in lots of time coaching teams, and Mrs. Esterby. So thank you to your coaches. All right, you may join. Moses, do you think you're in? Oh, connection issues. It's okay. That shouldn't be a big deal. No, I guess for this, for myself too. Okay, hang on though. Hang on, this might be the issue. All right, let's do it. All right, final round. Only 10 questions. Now the books. Round 3. Catherine Applegate is the author of which book? The audience needs to be silent. Otter 14? That's not even close to 10. Huh. This is right over. All right, we're aborting this game. It had 14 answers, and there's only 10 of you. Chimpanzees all in. Here comes Pink Pony Pickles. All in. Ready? Here we go. Battle books, round 3. Try it again. Probably same first question. Catherine Applegate is the author of which book? Kidnapped. All right, we're starting again. We have to make this legit. And I think if that team can score 1,200 points, it thinks they have an extra player. There were 11 answers submitted from 10 computers. And you guys have 1,200 and the chimpanzee has 1,000. We don't know what to do with you. exceeding all expectations. Says there's 10 players in, let's see. Repeat question again. Catherine Applegate is the author of which book? Still the same one. The audience knows it too now. I think they do too. All right, one more time. Team, you get one device. Team, you get one device. So close 4 of your computers. You'll still get 5 seconds of team talk time. Oh my gosh. 5th grade versus 5th grade. This is serious business. Teachers, we're just making sure this is taken till the end of the day. You're welcome. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, 2 teams are on the board. We have 2 players, which means we should have 2 scores at the end of the question. Here we go. Audience participation on this one. Battle of the Books, round 3. Try 3. 4? 3. I don't know. Catherine Applegate is the author of which book? Still. Two for 2. Maybe we got it. Both are perfect scores. This could be tough. number 2, true or false? Candace Fleming is the author of Oh No. True or false? True. Both of these teams spastically click on the clicker. Both with a perfect score. Jerry Spinelli is the author of what book? Loser. They're both on fire. That is not a good idea. It is written by which author? Mo Willems. Who is the author of Flora and Ulysses? Camilla? True or false? Love Ruby Lavender is written by Candace Fleming. False. Lois Flower is the author of which book? Number the Stars. Do you have a tiebreaker around this, Nelson? True or false? John Saviska is the author of the Time Warp Trio, Knights of the Kitchen Table. True? Diary of a Wimpy Kid Hard Luck was written by which author? Jeff Kinney. Final question. Measuring Up is a graphic novel written by Lynn Lamonte and illustrated by hang on, pay attention to the scores. Uh-oh. For the first time ever, I think, because we used to go on and on and on and on to get a winner, we are going to say that these two fifth grade teams are co-champions. Yay, fifth grade! All right. Thank you so much for coming to Battle Workbooks. Thank you for participants for all of your hard work. Have a seat, wait for your teacher to take you out of here.